Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. Today we are going to make our way southeast towards Lionel Castle, but before we do that, let's have a quick look at my party. As I mentioned in the previous episode, I was going to do some grinding off screen, and that's exactly what I did. Ramza now has nearly 1300 JP, which means that he can now learn Poach, very important for later on, as well as Movement +2 and Jump +2. Same with Taran. I'd already taught him Movement +2, so I just need to teach him Jump +2 and Poach. And now they're level 5. I have unlocked the Ninja job, one of the most powerful jobs in the game. So let's change Taran to Ninja, and you'll see that ninjas have the innate ability of dual wield. Very, very important in terms of their abilities. Guess what? You can learn the dual wield support ability so you can put it on any party member. This is busted. Before that though, I do want to teach both ninjas a couple of things. Throw shurikens as well as throw bombs. Two very important things to sort of make the ninja a bit more viable to start with. As well as that, I have got Ovelia and Celestia to 1000 JP, so I can teach them both Bahamut. Incredible scenes. So now that they know Bahamut, I can put Swift Spell on and they will cast Bahamut very quickly. Let me make a couple of changes. Okay, so Ramza and Taran both have attack boost and movement +2 on, as well as double platinum dagger and power gauntlets. As for Ovelia and Celestia, they are back on Swift Spell. And yeah, Bahamut's about to be very quick. Let's show him off in our next battle, all the way in Balias Tor. Whee! No random encounters. No random encounters. Stop it. Excellent. Alright, Balias Tor, here we go. I just realized that I only taught one of my summoners Bahamut, so I need to fix that. Ramza can go there, Taran goes over here. Yeah, Ovelia I didn't teach, so I'm just going to very quickly do that. Learn abilities, Bahamut, there we go. Back, and ready. There we go. Commence battle, don't mind if I do.
You there, we've no quarrel with you. Leastwise not yet. Our quarrel lies with the machinist. Hand him over and be on your way.
Our way is his. If you wish no quarrel, I advise you withdraw. Your blood need not be spilled this day. And when you next see Ludovic, remind him that those who live by deceit are the first to die by it.
Pity. I thought our offer more than generous. You leave us no choice then.
Objective: defeat all enemies. Let's go. And ninjas are fast, so they'll go first. If I go to my overview here, you'll see we've got 4 in the middle. But the summoners in the back corners, they can be difficult. Eugenia, not so much. She has access to support summons. Admiranda, though, has access to Titan. Maybe a free as well. No, I'm pretty sure just Titan. So she can be a bit of a threat. So I need to be careful. Nonetheless, if I go down here, I can start making myself a nuisance. Wait. So yeah, I'm going to send... Should I see if I can one-shot these archers? 75 and attacking twice. That's just funny. Yeah, ninjas are a busted class. Just gonna put it out there. The idea being, the reason why I did that is that I would like you to come. Oh, Rend Helm's not great. 45% means odds are in our favor, though. Good. And yes, Taran has counter on him. And counter does apply dual wield as well. So
I'm ready.
everyone's going to have to be a bit careful. on their end as the archer proceeds to hit his own man. Yes, come over here. You get that cure off, see what happens. And then Admiranda's going to come here. Thundara, ooh, that's going to hurt. So, shall we show off Bahamut? I wonder how many people I can hit. Let me see if I can get this right. Because Bahamut has quite a big casting zone. Not every day you get to summon the King of Dragons. Oh yeah, I can only hit 2. Yeah, those 2 will do. Let's do that. And then you'll see with Swiss Spell, Bahamut's going to come very quickly.
Here I go.
And then summon Bahamut. We can go here. And that will hit the other two.
My turn.
I'm about to do unspeakable things. 90, 90, 180. Here comes the cure. It's going to be like 12 damage, 12 healing, 42. Okay. Here's Bahamut. Seems slightly unnecessary, but there we go. Why summon 1 Bahamut when you can summon 2 Bahamuts? Sorry for your loss. That's everyone. Just kidding. Still need to deal with this summon. Nah. 60. 60. Dead. Yeah, we're really well set up now.
Will you not tell us even now?
Pray understand. I cannot tell you. Not yet.
Victory is yours. Terran's MVP. I mean, he did solo kill 2 enemies with the one hit KO. I'll allow it.
Our little mockingbird is taken wing, Efgarian, and it leaves me wroth. She must be returned to her cage. But of Lady Agrias and the others we have no need. Silence them where they are found.
And Ramza?
The fool. He soils our name. Dogs my every move. I thought this a chance to let him learn the harsh truths of the world. But the boy is too stubborn.
Too much of his father's penchant for justice, that one.
Father coddled the boy too much. If he stands aside, more the better. Should he interfere, there's naught can be done.
And you, his brother. The blood curdles. If the Cardinal moves to defend the Mockingbird, what then? Tchigolith himself could not reach them in umbrage of the Church's wing.
Worry not. That potentiality has been addressed.
Ever 3 steps ahead. You are a frightening man, Dycedarg Beowulf.
Truly. Would it not be prudent, then, to better guard your tongue? There are so many frightening ways to silence a bothersome one.
Come now, my lord. I am your ever-faithful man. And not near so stubborn as a particular knight devout, if I might be so bold.
Be bold, but let there be no more missteps.
On the matter of missteps, what buffoon did you charge with the princess's kidnapping? We were besetting daughter as we gave chase. Not quite how we discussed, I'm sure you'd agree. At first, I thought them mayhap the Black Lion's paws, but it would seem not. I would guess your kidnappers were wooed away by better coin. But whose hand it came from, I couldn't say.
The men I sent were found dead in the woods near the monastery. Someone has indeed caught wind of our plan and seems intent on disrupting it. No matter. As long as Ovelia remains with Lady Agrias, we will have chance enough to steal back our prize.
I pray you're right. For both our sakes.
Alright. Let's move on. Lionel Castle. We are motoring along super nicely. No updates needed.
Who are you, and what errand brings you to Lionel?
I am Agrias Oaks of the Lion's Guard. My companions and I have journeyed from Orbon Monastery seeking sanctuary. By the grace of Saint Ajora, I bid you open your gate.
The graces of Saint Ajora are in the keeping of His Eminence here. All who seek those graces are given like treatment. The gates of Lionel stand open to them. Raise the gate!
I see, Lady Agrias. In such circumstances as these, I am fain to lend you whatever help I can. I shall dispatch a courier to Malond at once. High Confessor Marcel will have this news from my own hand. We will expose Duke Larg's misdeeds and ensure that no harm befalls you, Highness.
Your Eminence, think you the High Confessor will hear our plea?
Fear not, dear lady. The matter is in my care now. Princess Ovelia can scarce feel at ease, while those tasked with her safety are vexed with such worriment. You may enjoy the comforts of the castle, wanting though they are, while we await a reply from Malond.
You are most gracious, Eminence. Thank you.
So long as Saint Ajora is our guide, we have naught to fear, child. As for you, my young machinist, I have given consideration to your troubles as well. Yours is not the first account to reach my ear concerning the true nature of the Bart Trading Company. In the Father's name, I shall dispatch a company of my finest to Goug, and have Ludovic answer for his many sins.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
Conditioned upon this, I would hear the reason they choose to pursue you and your father.
That is... I mean to say, it's not...
Come, come. Mayhap this will give voice to your words.
A crystal?
You are familiar with the legend of the Zodiac Braves?
Indeed. In my youth, I often heard a fanciful tale of that name at Mass.
Lady Agrias, surely you do not aver that the Church would mislead its flock?
No. No, of course not, Your Eminence.
Long ago, before the mountains had ceased their wandering and struck their roots into the earth, the demonic Lucavi held dominion over the world. Seeking to end the chaos they wrought, the God of Light bestowed a refulgent blessing upon valiant and worthy souls. 12 were these warriors of light who emerged to challenge the Lucavi. In a long and bitter struggle, they succeeded in driving their malevolent foes to the spirit world, and Ivalice again knew peace. The 12 each bore an Urusite crystal emblazoned with a house of the night sky. And so, in time, the Warriors of Light became known as the Zodiac Braves. Thereafter, whenever the Lucavi have again threatened the world of men, they have ever returned to save us.
You have clearly been a most apt pupil, my child.
Elder Simon personally taught me this at Aubonne, Eminence. He also said that Saint Ajora, son of the God of Light, was himself one of the 12. Together, they saved the people of Ivalice from the tyranny of the Holy Edoran Empire, which had strayed down the path of darkness.
We call the crystals of the 12 the Zodiac Stones. That which you see before you now is a stone from that very legend.
Urusite. It exists. I did not think it possible.
Or that it held the power to keep the forces of darkness at bay? The power of the God of Light? I confess, I feel some power deep within, but my eyes see only a common crystal.
Mustadio, are you well? The color has left your face.
You have seen a stone like this one beneath Goug, have you not?
Machines whose fires have long since guttered out lie strewn in the tunnels beneath the city. But pass such a stone near them, and you can hear them stir.
Then that is what Ludovic Bart seeks. Your Urusite.
I do not know what power these Zodiac stones hold. I know only that Ludovic hopes to find some way to harness this power and make a fearsome weapon. My father would not give them the stone, so they took him instead.
Yours is a pure and righteous heart, my young machinist. Proud am I to count you among my subjects. Be at ease now, Mustadio Bonanza. The Church will take responsibility for this matter. Our forces will strike at the villains, during which time I bid you retrieve the stone and deliver it into our safekeeping.
Fun fact: Bonanza is also the last name of Balthier in Final Fantasy XII. That's a nice little continuity thing. Anyway.
Of course, Your Eminence.
I will go with you to Goug.
Thank you, Ramza.
I too am grateful. We would never have succeeded in reaching His Eminence the Cardinal without you. You have done us a great service, Ramza.
I can only wish you well. Small aid, I know.
Your words are all the aid I could ever ask, Your Highness. I swear to return ere long.
And thus we bid farewell to Agrias and Ovelia. So as you can see, we need to make our way west towards Goug. That is indeed how you pronounce it. However, before we do that, a couple of things I need to talk about. So, Amelia and Celestia are in the same boat here. I would like to work towards this job here, but you'll notice that only Time Mage fits the bill at the moment. Ooh. I need to get White Mage, Black Mage, and this mysterious job to higher levels. So, where I can, when I'm doing errands, I'm going to have them get these jobs leveled up. It's not always possible, but in this case it is. So I'm going to change Media and Celestria to Black Mages. They're nearly level 5 anyway. Okay, and then Taran, he's just going to stay as a ninja for now, again, when he can. So let's have a look at the single errand we can do right now. This one is difficult. So I have the levels for it for sure, but the only job that increases the chance of it succeeding is Orator, which I don't have access to yet. So I'm going to go out for 16 days and come back and we'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. Oh, that'll do. That'll do.
I, for one,
Very little JP, but that's okay. We got 14,000 gil out of it. That's fine. All right, let me rearrange my party. All right, so I'm at the outfitter, and whilst there's no real equipment for everyone, there is a new accessory. A hooded cloak that just so happens to increase our magic attack power by 1. Guess what? I'm going to get these for both my summoners. There we go, Imedia and Celestria. Mage's cloak, don't mind if I do.
This is your granny, thanks.
Okay, there we go. Let's head towards the Tchigolith Fenlands. Pronounce that correctly. Here we go. We can place up to 5 units. However, I'm only going to do 4. Now, you can go 2 ways through this map. One is here and the other is here. So I'm going to split my units in 2. I'm going to put Taran and Imedia here. Why do they not only have 50 MP? Why are you wearing a mithril vest? Stop it. I have no idea why it's done that. You go here, Celestria, you go here. Please. Again, I need to change her equipment as well. That's really annoying. I did some shopping and suddenly my summoners are wearing the wrong equipment. That needs to be fixed. That really needs to be fixed. Okay. I could place Boko as a 5th unit. I'm not going to.
No turning back. Just when I thought this fen could grow no fouler.
Solid footing scarce enough and rain to rub us of that. Be careful.
Objective, defeat all enemies. This map, I hate this map.
Come on.
You'll notice that there is a lot of quicksand or stagnant, noisome water. This massively reduces your movement. You need to be super careful. In fact, you'll see sinkhole here. So you just need to be careful. On top of that, this enemy is not always a floating eye. Sometimes it's a Marlboro. So kind of hit the jackpot that it's not the case. Yeah, let's send Ramza on a little adventure. This will kill.
Down with you.
Good start. And yeah, we'll send Taran this way. Yeah. Counter's not that scary. Getting punched for 30. Not great, but it is what it is. So, you'll notice that Mustadio just went into the sinkhole. Sorry, the quicksand. If you go submerged 2, there's a chance on this map that you will get poisoned. Which has happened here. On top of that, you cannot take any actions in Submerged 2. So I'll be avoiding that at all costs. Right. 78 bravery means there's a good chance this gets countered. Doesn't happen. Okay. Whatever. Alright. Those guys all moving up together is good. I could just try and save Taran. But I think... Gotta think here. Yeah, you know what? I think Taran can win that 1v1, so I'm going to trust him. Oh, wait. And yeah, as you can see, my summoner got poisoned. Not fun, but it is what it is. Ooh, this might take a couple of turns for me to get to that group over there. Okay. We'll wait. We don't wait. We focus. I should have focused with the other summoner as well. It's no big deal. And she's poisoned as well. Good times, man. Good times. Alright. I'm just going to go over here. Deal with this ghost too. Move. Attack. Yeah. Thank you for playing. That's the one place I wanted Mustadio to not go. That's kind of annoying, actually. That's okay. Yeah, but I do want them to come towards us. Yes, and hit the guest with the water anima. Perfect. Good stuff. And yeah, a quick thing about the undead. When they get to 0 hearts, there is a non-zero chance that they will just get straight back up. And this is what I was talking about with deep water. If you go to a submerged 2, you can't do any abilities. It's as simple as that. So we just want to reset move. Thank you very much. Let's see if we can get Bahamut off. Yeah, this is not the best map for the summoners. But nonetheless, we will target this tile. And we're about to do some very bad things. Yeah. Why not? Let's send Ramza over here. But again, submerged 2, so we can't do any abilities. I should really read where it says submerged 2. Here we go. That'll do. Metal Tailwind. He won't get another turn, but, you know, we'll give it a go anyway. And get that JP up too. That's important. Okay. And this will be a one-hit KO too.
Gotta push on now.
Thank you for playing. Alright, here comes the Mega Flare.
Onward and upward.
And the level up too. Excellent.
Mustadio, are you hurt?
He's fine.
No worse for the wear. The channel shore lies just beyond the fen. Goug is not far now.
Another crushing victory. If you don't have Bahamut, you can just equip Flame Rods and use a Freet instead. Just as devastating. But you don't need Swift Spell for that. You can just switch to Magic Boost. Cool. Let's move on. Alright. Let me make sure everyone's got the right equipment. That's really annoying. Okay, cool. That all looks correct to me. Let's head to the Clockwork City of Goug then.
Bart's curs are nowhere to be seen. Yeah, there's no sign of a battle with Lionel's griffins. Something's amiss. I'm going to see what I can find out. We'll meet afterward.
Where will I find you?
The Goug Lowtown is just down this road. We're not like to draw much attention there.
All right, be careful.
Don't worry. I can take care of myself.
And Mustadio has gone. Farewell. Miss you already. And there's new stock available, but first of all, there is an errand, so let's talk about that. So, miner shortage, very simple one. Geomancer is the best job for this. Not a skill save, but it is the best job. I have switched to Media and Celestia over in order for them to learn some more Black Mage JP on our quest to the mysterious chemist job. Alright, be right back. Alright, let's see how it goes.
The task was far from easy,
But we get the crown, excellent. A bit more JP, nice, but again, the compensation is really good. Alright, I'm going to rearrange my party and head to the outfitter. Okay, well, there's nothing quote-unquote new here. There are these bombs available, which are really good for ninjas if they know the throw bomb ability. I'm actually going to grab a fair few of each. I've got the guild to spare. I'll just grab 10 of each. They're ranged items that ninjas can just throw, so that if they're not in range, they can still do damage. It's super useful. Okay. Some shops sell shurikens as well. They're just not at this one. Okay. With that done, and I'm pretty sure I've got the I've got the correct stuff this time, let's make our way to Goug Lowtown. And it's all going to kick off. So, once again, Ramza's going to start there. I want both summoners here. And I'm going to start my second ninja Taran over here. That should do. Again, not going to place anyone else. I am more than ready for this.
Where are you, Mustadio? He should have been here by now. Could he have been captured?
A friend of Mustadio's, eh?
Who's there?
Bring him out.
I'm sorry, Ramza.
Have they hurt you?
Not a step further. I prefer to keep a little distance, if you don't mind.
You must be Ludovic. Let Mustadio go. Now.
You're either brazen or foolish if you think you can make demands here. Come now, Mustadio. Hand over the stone, and we can avoid a lot of needless unpleasantries. So, where have you hidden it? Tell me. Is that how you want to play it? Maybe this will hasten your speech. You there! Out with the other one!
Father! What have they done to you? I'm fine, son. Don't tell them where it is.
Show him inside. You know full well who you're dealing with. And if you know what's good for you, you will give me what I want.
The chimney behind Ramza. You'll find it there.
Bring it to us, would you? Small enough work to spare your friend's life.
This must be it. them go.
Give me the stone.
Release them first.
It seems you do not grasp how this works. Let me make it nice and simple for you. Throw me the stone, then they go free. A true Zodiac stone. Ah, and what a pretty bauble it is. This should bring a smile to the Cardinal's face. You've been most helpful. Most helpful. But given what you know, I fear I cannot let you live. Take care of them, and see you do a proper job.
The Cardinal. He was with them from the start.
Who could have possibly seen that one coming? Objective, defeat all enemies.
My turn.
So, guess we'll start with the whole defeat all enemies thing. Yeah, we'll start over here. We'll go for the guy in the bottom left.
Excellent.
Good start. And then for Taran, I'd like him to... Well, let's have a look. We can't get anywhere to deal damage on turn 1 and they're both archers. So we still might want to sort of run interference here. We'll throw some bombs. That's 96 damage. That's good. Snowmelt. 96 regardless. Okay, he's got excellent Zodiac compatibility. I'll take the 81%. Look at that. And she got 96 skill. Good for her. You do that. You get that 96 skill. And Mustadio, despite not having a gun, can still immobilize people, which is hilarious, really.
We will triumph.
Yeah, you go for Mustadio. I don't care about him. And he evades as well. Unbelievable scenes. Yes, yes. Please, please, all group together. That's what I want. Yes. Yes.
Where to?
Gloriana's gonna try and run away from my ninja, which is fair. And she will in fact get in aim +5. Unfortunate circumstances. Summon Bahamut. 4 there. 2 there. Ooh, that archer's gonna get away with some elevation. Okay, still doing it. We'll go for the tile. Yeah, you get off your aim +1.
This can't be happening.
I'll allow it. Oh, Shiva. Yeah, I think Taran might be in a bit of trouble here, kids. Yeah, okay. Target tile, yes. But here comes the Mega Flare.
What has befallen me? I'm not ready to die.
Yeah, Taran might be dead. He is dead.
What is
Okay.
this power?
That's fine. You live by the sword, sometimes you die by the sword.
It's no use.
But I have plenty of time left. Haha.
It was worth the effort.
I must concentrate.
Okay, let me see if I can get to this other archer. Yes. Throw! We'll send us Snowmelt.
Down with you!
Forgive me.
My father. I hope we're in time.
Me too. We weren't in time for Taran, but Taran will get over it. Celestia MVP, Bahamut MVP, let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves here.
Are you alright?
My wounds will heal. But the Auracite, Ludovic will use it to wake the machines. The weapons beneath the city. In time, he may even learn to harness the sacred power of the stone itself. I never thought the man we turned to for help would turn on us. We've played right into the Cardinal's hands.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
I thought something of the sort might happen, so I took the precaution of readying a false stone.
And that's the one I gave Ludovic.
The same. By now they've probably realised. Oh, to see the looks on their faces. That'll teach them for underestimating machinists. We can knock out simple replicas like that with our eyes closed.
Wait. 'Tis well and good that we have the true stone. But Princess Ovelia and Lady Agrias are still in danger.
Oh, they're in so much trouble.
The Cardinal was working with Ludovic to get the stone. With his scheme laid bare, he will scruple not at the means to obtain his prize. In all likelihood, he will now try to ransom the princess and Lady Agrias for it.
That's ridiculous. He would only make an enemy of the crown.
Why do you think he wants the Auracite in the first place? The people tire of war. They tire of these endless struggles for power. They are afraid, and they seek salvation. I suspect the Cardinal means to use the legend of the Zodiac Braves to bring it to them. To create new heroes who would enthrall the masses and be his to command. For that, he would need the stones. The common folk look upon the Cardinal as a guiding hand. But it seems he looks upon them as naught but fodder for his ambitions.
It's as Ramza says. We cannot give the stone to the Cardinal.
Then we must rescue the princess and Lady Agrias.
And we will. But the roads leading to Lionel Castle will surely be blockaded. We'll never be able to approach from the fore. Let us go by ship to take them unawares. We set sail for Ivalice.
And Mustadio joins as a real party member. An incredibly important real party member for our playthrough, but not as a fighter. We will recruit him though.
Let's get going.
Good job. He will see the battlefield a grand total of maybe 0 times. I might stick him in occasionally. So we need to go from the clockwork city of Goug to Lionel Castle to rescue Ovelia and Agrias through the port city of Ivalice. And I will do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. When we return, more Bahamut, more ninjas, more awesome times. But until then, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Bye bye!